Hey guys, this is my cherry shrimp 5-gallon tank. Um, I'm gonna tell you how you can take care of them and breed them and just how they act. Um, I do not know the name of this plant, but it is very green and it's big. It gets pretty big. It's getting too big right now. That's why it's kind of leaning to the side because it's too big. But the females like to eat on top of the leaves, and then the males, they'll eat the stem or underneath the leaves. And I do have another small plant back there and another one back here. The leaves got kind of long, so they started to fall to the side. I didn't have enough black sand, but the females are out more than the males, and you can see a lot of, well, you can't really see, but there are a lot of females on the tarp. There's a really red one back there and right there. I have about 18 to 12. I'm not really sure. And I do have a couple of micro worms, like not micro worms, micro feeders, which are really, really small. They're like white things that stick on the glass, or they'll be on the moss ball. You can't really see them on the camera because they're that small, but I can see them move sometimes. And they'll either eat them or they'll help the plants grow. I do have one of them that's bigger than all of them, but I think it's inside the cave or it got eaten. Um, the males are in the cave because I do know I have more than that, and the females like to stay outside. There's one right there, two right there. I don't know if you can see those two. So that's three. There's one back there, and there's another one, and there's one right next to it. If you saw it just move, there's one right here, and that's a male. And then there are a couple on here, but only one of them's a male right there. And they're not actually that hard to keep. You do need a sponge filter, which I have. It's a corner filter, and it's got like, oh look, see, it's on the filter, but it's got four compartments, not compartments, but four like things to it. It has rocks with air stones that you put in there, the little circled white ones. Like, it looks like a marshmallow. That one right there. You have those in there, and then that's in a container all together with a couple rocks. And then there's a sort of spaced out sponge, like it's not too like tight. And then above it is a really tight sponge that's like that gets the food or poop or the leaves. And then there's the white sponge above it. And you don't really want to put in like a regular filter because they don't like current, and it'll blow the sand up. If you have sand, they'll do fine in gravel, but if you have sand, it'll blow the sand up. And the darker your sand or gravel, the more colors come out. These are still juveniles, so they still have to grow. I think I have more females than males, and the males are usually on this, or the microfeeders are on that, but that one was just on that. The big female, which is back there, you can kind of see how she's the reddest one of them all. She'll be on that out of all the females. So, when you know that they're gonna breed is when the males, which are more clear than the females, the males will be going crazy, like swimming around. And what that means is that one of the females is in heat, and the male is looking for which female is in heat. And whatever male finds the female is what's gonna mate with them. And so that's how you know, that's their behavior. It takes about a month for the eggs to hatch, but you can see the eggs. The females carry them in on the inner side right there, the belly. They carry them, and you'll see that they're yellow. I haven't had any pregnant ones yet, or none of the females have been in heat, I'm not sure. They might even be in the cave breeding, because they do their egg spawning in the cave, and they do their breeding in the cave, so that's not out in the open. That's pretty much it. I haven't fed them because they have the micro feeders, which I doubt they barely even touch, because this leaf drops off a lot of leaves, and so they get decayed leaves that they eat, that they love to eat, and that has the brown on that is decayed. Like when I first got it, it was all brown, and then they just